Royal bathrooms. Add up beauty with the bath screens in your bathroom. Bath screens are made to prevent water from jumping on the floor when somebody in the tub is washing or showering. Water is frequently sprinkled from the tub when these exercises are occurring, and the water makes a wreck and a danger. You are considerably more liable to slip and fall if the floor is wet than you would when the floor is dry. If the floor gets wet more than once, at that point, it can start to decay away, considering the dampness. You can likewise get a form and mold issue if the outside of the floor is continuously gotten wet and doesn't dry out for significant periods. Small bath screens can prevent these things from occurring. Bath screens can likewise include an extravagant look and feel to your washroom. They can make the room look bigger too. A straightforward shower screen can cause the space to seem, by all accounts, to be bigger than it would look with a shaded shower drape hanging in a similar region. You have a few options in the style of bath screens you can introduce into your washroom. You can get sliding screens or screens that rotate. With the ones that push, you can make a passage to the tub that is bigger or littler to oblige the individual getting in or out of the shower. These pieces are fantastic when you must put kids or pets in the tub. At the point when you have kids or pets in the shower, you, for the most part, must stoop next to the tub so you can help them with their bath. You will be ready to do this and ready to shield them from sprinkling water out of the other segment of the tub. At the point when you have petted the bit of the screen, that remaining part's shut will shield them from getting away while you are attempting to shower them. You can get collapsing renditions that offer an all-inclusive measure of inclusion when it is required. You can get forms of this thing that are balanced out and fixed in one spot. Due to their adaptability, the collapsing ways are precious in supporting portability when the older are getting in and out of the shower unit. With bath screens, you can pick ones that are clear and straightforward to upgrade the vibe of the tile in your shower. You can likewise pick pieces that have been corrosive scratched to make a misty look with the goal that you can't see past the glass surface. The misty pictures on the glass surface can be made to make picture scenes or plans. You can include an individual flair by utilizing these things. You can buy various kinds of pivots and equipment to take a look at your restroom that you will discover satisfying. You will find stuff that is chrome and cleaned metal, and nickel-plated. You have the chance to get adaptations of these things that have shrouded pivots, so they seem, by all accounts, to be free drifting superficially. Bath screens can be utilized to make extravagance and style in your restroom. You can likewise converse with the experts at the Royal Bathrooms much the entirety of the viable advantages of shower screens. There are a few distinct sorts of shower screens, and, significantly, you pick the correct one. The primary kind is a full shower fenced-in area. This is like a standard sliding shower entryway, aside from it circumvents your full bath. They are expertly cleaned and square water from getting away from superior to anything a shower drape. You ought to get this sort of screen on the off chance that you have flooring that can't get wet or a bath that is no encased by dividers on 3 sides. Royal bathrooms. The issue with these screens is that water can sprinkle around the outside or through spaces between the screen and the tub. These screens are best for washrooms with tile or ground surface that won't get water harmed. Frameless screens are accessible fixed on with a pivot so they can open and close. The past sorts of screens by and large work best in bigger restrooms since they can occupy a great deal of room and appear to be too tremendous in a little zone. For littler washrooms, you ought to consider a collapsing multi-board screen. These can be pushed up and put away in a bit of territory by your tub or pulled out to cover a similar space as a frameless screen at the Royal Bathrooms.